Hey guys, and welcome back to Black Desert Online. We are still in day one, and basically what we're gonna do now is we're gonna complete this training basic skill combos. So somehow I did heavy strike already, which is just levels whatever. So now what he wants us to do is /, okay, and then that was it. Didn't even require me to do anything, to be honest. That was weird. So on my skill right here is where I have heavy strike as my 5th skill. I'm using a gamepad. If you aren't using a gamepad, then you don't have to worry about this. So that's the heavy strike. And you can see that there's a little bit of problem because it's not registered in the gamepad, so I'm probably gonna have to use the mouse and stuff like that in order to accomplish it. So let's do that. And there you go. So that's my first combo skill that it wanted me to do. I like the kick. There we go. So it wants me to do that combo so many times. Now this is weird because I got so used to, I guess, I got so used to having my pet from the CBT that I really did just actually forget what the combo system, not the combo, or about picking this stuff up. Getting silver in the game is going to be one of those hard things that you have to do. So yeah, it's really weird. Yay, we completed this quest. And there's a bunch of shit just laying on the floor. Where's my pets when I need them? So if you look down to the bottom right of your screen, you'll notice now at this point that the black spirit is there, and it's kind of telling you like, hey bro, I gotta talk to you. Like, yo, fucking tune in, bro. So let's pull up the black spirit, see what he's got to say. What? So he was like, yo, go get it, bro. Basics. And now I have another quest on my screen to learn about wheat. And I got a C rating for it. Got a C rating for learning about wheat. Yes, I see how strong they are. Which he's right about. So if you notice, what the black spirit is basically telling me is that you can attack them and you get your rating, but that doesn't mean that you know about them. Like for instance, if you notice when I killed the grass beetles, I got a C rating. And then after I killed those guys, I had to kill these weasels, and then I got a freaking B rating. So basically what that means is is I know about them, but I don't really know about them because they're C rating. You can go higher than that, and it's pretty much the same way you would think it is, like your lowest scale being like F, E, and then as you go up, it's gonna go, you know, A, and so forth like that. And I think the highest level you can go is S, meaning you've got the knowledge. So while you'll get a C rating for killing just the bare minimum number of people, or what the quest is saying, you really need to kill probably like 150 to 100 of these things in order to raise your levels. I want that potion, son. Now this is the weird thing, is that this is where you're going to really be able to determine whether or not this game is for you or if it's not for you. Because, excuse me, because what you're going to notice in the game is, especially as we play, is that there's going to be quite a bit of grinding, I guess is what we're going to call it, where, you know, what I mean by that is that we're playing, we're killing things in order to quest, and some people don't like that. Some people prefer that they get these massive quest rewards and XP, so that way they can level up quickly. It is a matter of, you know, what do you choose, what you prefer to do. Me personally, I'm not of the mindset where I want a quick level in a game that is sandbox. You have sandbox open world, and you have like theme box open world games, and this is not a theme box. So if that's like what you want to play, be aware that that is not what this is. See, I got a B for the fox right here. Got a B rating for the fox. Yeah. And I learned some combat skill points. Kill another fox. There's some issues that I want to bring to the forefront and make people aware of them without, you know, putting down the game just quite yet. I'm not going to probably put down this game at all, to be perfectly honest with you, unless it just gets to the point where it's just extremely pay to win or something like that. Let's kick their asses. Right now, as we are in the Head Start program for, you know, us that purchased the, for any of us, yeah, bro, okay. I'm not sure why he's still appearing down there on my screen. I don't know. Oh shit! Oh, you dead, bro. So you notice the foxes are dead, and I don't have a butchering knife or a taming knife, basically. But I can't actually collect anything from the foxes. But if you want to see it, you can. I'm probably gonna be a farmer. For no other reason that Darkseid as a character in the DC universe, before he actually became Darkseid, he was known as Uxus, and he was pretty much just a farmer. Look at that, leveled up again. I wasn't sure what the hell is going on here. Okay, so now what you notice is that the keys have changed over here on this side, because it's pretty much recognize, hey, yo, bro, you got a controller stick, and so let's give you the combos for the keys instead of, you know, what they were. You can't turn that off as well, by the way. kill some wolves and then I'll turn it off. Oh. Killed the fuck out of a wolf. So the black spirit wants to see me. What are those red splatters on your clothes? Did they bite you? So he, my spirit over here, I'm not sure why he's still there, but let's take care of some stuff real quick here. You can see over here that there's a node manager, right? Take a look at this.
Wolves aren't scary.
He's like, yo, bro, you startled me. I thought you were an imp.
I'm the
Good to
most
see you.
courageous goblin in all of Balanos.
Are you? So notice on the map that he's here. This is where we were before. This is where we are, Wolf Hills. This is Olvia, where we were. And this is our node manager over here. You can see somebody's got a cart going on over there. There's no guild actually occupying it. No guild actually built the node. So we wouldn't be able to use this node just yet because, as I recall correctly, we didn't actually connect the node over here. So we have to actually connect to a node in order to use that node guild. But we know, for instance, that we're probably going to be in this area for a little bit, right? Meaning that he's here in that area. We probably want to be in Olivia, and we want to start working on actually collecting nodes. Nothing to stop us from doing that. So that is something we're going to do. So what I want to do before I start actually fucking up imps, I'm going to take away some of these keys here. Let's take a look at our inventory real quick. We've got some things inside here now. They're pretty much things to sell. So I was talking earlier about the various things that we could, let's take a look at our knowledge tree right here. So it's giving us some little things about knowledge here. So we've got some things about the grass beetle. Grass beetle basically the back acts as camouflage, which it pretty much does. We've also got information here about thickets. It's just basically a bush type that we were collecting items from. So we can bare-handed gathering onion seed, hot pepper seed, carrot seed, different kind of seeds, or we can use hoes in order to collect different things from them as well. Same thing with wild herbs that we are able to collect is giving us information about those wild herbs. We've got information now about the weasel, the fox, the wolf, and we've got information about our friend here, the node manager, Dehen in Wolf Hills. So it says most goblins are wimps. Dehen stands out as brave in comparison. Whether the wolves actually exist on this hill or not, normal goblins would run for their lives at mere rumor of them. Meanwhile, Dehen left his village to see for himself what was up. Still, he isn't brave enough to actually go up the hill. He says, still, I am only goblin who made this far. We also still have skills that we learn. Like you can see, I've amassed about 8 skill points here. Combat skill points. So, and that is giving me the option to learn the ability to do ground roar, which is basically like like a stun attack, create a wide shockwave by bashing the ground. We can learn hilt smash, which is basically going to strike an opponent with the pommel of our weapon. Counter attack that can be used while guarding. A successful hit smash will fully restore stamina. Then we have the counter, which is step backward and take up a counter stance, perform skills that are not mentioned in the description. And then we have a charging shield strike as well. Gather strength to perform a strong shield attack. So we can learn any of these abilities that we want to, but keep in mind that I said before, you want to plot this out for your build. I think this is one of those games where I normally would say I'm not really fucking caring what the hell is going on in the world, but because this game is so focused on these different things, I definitely want to learn what's going on. So we can see here underneath our knowledge tree that I've learned about our friend Dehen here, and he now pulls up inside here. And you can see it's the node management inland, Olivia. So you can increase this by going up. What we need to do though is we actually need to connect nodes, and connecting nodes is valuable to us because it's gonna pretty much like connecting nodes. You pretty much got it. Like bro, like if you're playing the game and you start to understand the way the game works, this is pretty much how you get around in the game. So you're definitely gonna want to do that. What I want to do though right away is I'm gonna turn off this action combo log. I don't really want that to be shown. Yeah, I don't really want that to be shown. I don't even want my chat window up, to be perfectly honest with you, but I'm going to show you something. There are things on a skill tree that we can't get rid of, so like the chat window can't be concealed. I don't know why that is. It sucks the fucking living daylights out of me. I really wish that I could, but it doesn't, and I'm not really exactly sure why. For instance, you can't turn off the mini map. I can turn off the level. You can't turn off the level information, but I kind of like that information being up. So I don't want it turned off necessarily. Not that this is actually particularly telling me anything that I really need to know. Like for instance, up here you can see I've got action points. I got skill points listed. I can see what my current level is. Nothing really in particular. There's nothing particularly here that I need to actually have to tell me, what, here you go. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. So I don't know why the fuck my black. I don't know why he's still up on my window, to be perfectly honest with you. So what we're gonna do is you can see there's a bunch of NPCs back in Olivia, and they're undiscovered NPCs. We need to find these NPCs in order to increase our knowledge about the area. Is there gonna be a lot of shit that's going on inside of Olivia? Probably not. Probably not really as we go through the game. You know what I'm gonna do? No. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn off this as well. I don't really care to have it on that much, so I'm gonna turn it off. I'm basically trying to declutter the screen as much as possible. I think there's a way to turn the opacity on this up. There's just a lot of stuff on the screen I would just really like to just not have on. Game tips, don't quite need that on. We can't change the menu buttons down here. I'm going to leave my HP bar, and I'm going to leave my quick slot bar the way they are. I can't actually... You can turn off the quest log, excuse me, but you can't turn off the mini map. Oh wow, you can. Now you can all of a sudden, which is weird because that wasn't there before. But thank you for allowing me to know that you can turn off the mini map now. That is cool. So you can turn off the quest log as well. That actually works out. That actually does work out. So let's take a look at what that looks like. I wonder if I can actually... Let's find out if I can shrink this way. Yeah! Make that chat log. We're gonna just make it small, like that way it doesn't pull up too much. What else can we do with these chat settings? So this is the chat that we have going on here, the stuff that's there. And you can see the transparency. We can go high up, or we can, yeah, let's turn it all the way down. We can turn on what we don't want to see too. Yeah, I'll leave this stuff on because I can make it pretty, you know, I can make it pretty opaque or pretty transparent. So let's leave that up. Man, geez, what to do? Let's say, man, I wish I could make this opaque is what I want to do. Let's leave that for now. Let's just save that. I don't know why this dude is still pulling up like this. He hasn't gone away. Why is the action low? Everything came back. That was fucking weird. Oh my god. I just turned all of this shit off and it came back. Like literally, I turned all of it off and I was like, hey, guess what? Guess what's back? Alright, so we've got it pretty small, but there's an, oh man, I want to turn off the mini map and so forth like that, but I gotta get a little bit more comfortable, to be perfectly honest with you. So let's go into the map mode, and I want to show you guys what I was. There's pretty much a way that you can. We're gonna go back to Olivia, so that's what we want to do. I don't know why my map didn't just pull up when I pressed it. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Pull up my map. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on with this. Like, not allowing me to pull up my map for some reason. I'm not exactly sure what the fuck is going on. There's, to be perfectly honest with you, there's quite a few things going wrong with the game at the moment. I was gonna mention that, and I kind of totally forgot about it. We kind of get into the day cycle here, and it's interesting. But I mean, a night cycle. So, for instance, it's been about a good, we're probably about a good 12 plus hours, 15 hours in, something like that, since the game launched. And a lot of people still have yet to receive any of their items from the game, so that's weird. So what we're going to do, I'm going to stop this video here, and what we're going to do next time is we're going to explore Olivia, Olvia, excuse me, and we're going to figure out what's going on here and meet a few NPCs so that way we can continue on in the quest. Yeah, so that's day one. We're still on our night cycle, so I'll probably make a cutout video here of Dehen or Dehen so that way everybody knows where he is. I'll make another video for that. Alright guys, until next time, have fun.